Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Celtics taking on the 76ers. For Boston, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Sixers, Celtics, tip-off just moments away.
Drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, your feet's down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis, and it's Gabriel in its center. And for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now Harden against Indiana. He was really on his game. They get the rebound. Embiid, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer, the roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Now here's Porzingis. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Passes to Harris. Embiid with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got 6.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the basket by Boston, Embiid. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Gabriel can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Maxey, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And that one drops.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Tatum. Right wing. Shoots over Oubre. Tatum's shot is off.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Harden for three, and the three ball is good. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. High post, Embiid. No dice from the high post.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Brown. He has yet to score. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the 76ers with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. The reach of Embiid, with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you up, beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Embiid finds Maxey. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Porzingis. 1:33 left in the first quarter. The three. And it's Melton with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. And the layup falls.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Lets the three fly. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Tucker.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Gabriel. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. A big block from him there.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Maxey. With a completely new group now. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, the Celtics, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
We've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Harden. Joel Embiid out there with Kelly Oubre. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Holiday with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And they double up Maxey. Here's Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Oubre pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. From downtown. Rebound Boston. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Harden can't hit.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The 76ers leading by 11. Feeds to Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid!
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Tatum on the wing. Outside Holiday. White the pass to Gabriel. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. White against Oubre. Back to Harden. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oubre can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Holiday. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey finds Harden. Here's the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Gabriel's shot's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
And we finished one half of basketball. 76ers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back with you right after this.
26.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the 76ers.
You've got to be impressed with their unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch, as long as you're not the team they're playing. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for the Celtics, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Then there's Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the 5 down low. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And Boston has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Down low. The rebound by Harden. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And the first one drops. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. His first shot coming late. Count the basket.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Harden outside. This one for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Out to the right wing. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here we can check out the story for Jason Tatum.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Celtics trail by 17. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Now, here's Tatum. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Maxey. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him, but time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Now, here is Harden. 17 points in the game. The pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 19 points.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. Boston also with the sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Porzingis. Celtics trail by 19. And here is Tatum. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Melton passes to Embiid. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Tatum. Inside. Here's Gabriel. Guarded by Embiid. It's good. Gabriel's got 6 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The three from Harden. And Boston with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Holiday. He's got 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Brown, good.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
To the paint, here's Harden. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's a lob for Harris, and stolen by Tatum. The tray, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
In the corner, it's Harris. No good, unable to end this run.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring team. The 76ers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. and he can't hit the second. The 76ers leading by 10. Lets it go with a 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. PJ Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Green, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Green in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
White looking around. Teardrop shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
So it's the Celtics now, after the miss from Joel Embiid. And it goes down 2 points. So it's Philadelphia now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the 76ers call time here.
Let's keep it up.
And the 76ers with some changes. Harris is checked in for Green. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And it's James Harden in for Patrick Beverley. And then for Boston, Gabriel's checked in. And it's Porzingis in for Mikhailuk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots the 3. Harden can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Kicks to Embiid. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics trail by 9. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Great D that time from Tatum.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Tatum with another miss.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. There's the three. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. 1:21 left to play in the final quarter. .21 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Philadelphia.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for them.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Now, here's Beverly. Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. At the elbow, it's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Mikhailuk. Holiday, no one around him. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
It's Beverly on the wing. Poke loose. Horford with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.